9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, tribe. What's going on, everybody out there in the philosophy world? I am so happy to see you guys again for yet another beautiful Monday mantra here in the land of philosophy and everything delicious. I just want to say, hey, I hope everyone has had an amazing weekend. I am in somewhat of a marital bliss, if you will, because today I'm actually celebrating our 8-year anniversary, Mitchie and I. So, congrats to us on 8 years. It's our infinity ring. May we forever time with this man. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's been 8 years. So, yes, I've been on a crazy high running around like a crazy lady most of the weekend, of course, but we are here. We are here for another wellness specialty. For those of you that are new here, if you have not tuned into philosophy or you don't know who I am or who we are, we had a dope tribe. We have the philosophy tribe. And we have a ton of absolutely amazing products for you guys that make you feel, taste, and just exude everything of abundance and deliciousness. So, as we're hopping into this evening, we also have a very, very special guest. I have one of my VIPs on. I'm so excited to introduce you guys to. So stay tuned for him. And let's tap into school starting, right? School is next week for a lot of the parents out there. How y'all feeling? Y'all all right? Y'all need some Kool-Aid? Y'all need some electrolytes? Listen, I'm going to be homeschooling Autumn Sky. So those of you that know me know. Yes, I love teaching. However, this is a new journey that myself is on because I've never done this before. And so if I have any homeschool moms out there, Cece the gardener, if you're watching, I know she tapped in with me this week and gave me some pointers. But if there's any other homeschoolers out there or things going on in the city, yo, let me know. This is new in my lane. I'm excited for Autumn Sky's journey. So let's really tap in and get into like some relaxation for this week. Let's go ahead and get our resets in before we tap and really dive in for this school year with these kids. Okay, so this week, we're going to be talking about, of course, deliciousness, yes, but also this reset that we need to do, right? It's a reset time of period where we're having to take a moment. We're having to embrace ourselves, embrace our energies and our entity of self, and remembering who we are and knowing what we're deserving of. Let's go ahead and explain some of these things that are happening. If you guys are tapping in from somewhere, thank you, Allie. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Allie Snow. If you guys are tapping in from anywhere, let me know where y'all are tapping in from. I want to tell people where y'all are from, let them know y'all are real people. My tribe are real people. These are real people with real results, getting real experiences of abundance, real money, real houses, real cars, real relationships. It's real out here. If you know about the jade line, everything of abundance comes from that line. So, between that and the new 24 karat gold, you guys are surely in for a treat. All right. Let me just take a moment to, before we're stepping in, to also, for those of you that are new here, like I said, let me introduce myself. I am the one and only Goddess Fee Price. I am here to educate and enlighten you on wellness practices, not just skincare, but wellness practices, things that bring you back into self, bring you back to center. I am here to help you regulate your nervous systems for you out there who are just kind of all over the place and don't know what's going on and you're needing to kind of hone in. I am here to be a safe space in the holistic wellness arena and expound on what's going on. So shout out to my beautiful tribe. Hey there, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So good to see you guys. We've got TikTok in the building. We've got IG in the building. We've got who else? YouTube in the building. So thank you guys for joining me on all of my channels. I surely, surely appreciate it. And let's go ahead and let's get into it for the day. I'm feeling very, very generous, like always, with you guys. So let's really dig into today's mantra, okay? Now, as we're getting started for the day, we're going to go ahead and do some breath exercises just real quick. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. It's going to come in deep, hold it, exhale slowly. Take another deep breath, inhale deep. Feel all the negativity, anything rising on you, anything that's been stagnant on you. Feel it release off of you. Exhale, release. This time we're going to breathe deep. Hold it at the top. Hold it. Hold it. Exhale. Shake that shit off, right? Shake it off. So we are digging into a new season. We are preparing for August. For those of you that are aware of, what this means spiritually, August is the month of rebirth. There's a lot of rebirth happening in the month of August, right? We've got a lot of new opportunities and a lot of deep connections that are going to be happening in this season for you guys, okay? So if you're wondering why things have been kind of shaky for some of you out there, you just came through a huge retrograde, so you are not by yourself, lovelies, not by yourself. We definitely have all felt a little shift of that, but I'm here to let you know it's all about being back in center. So let's go ahead and hop into some amazingness for you guys. So if we've got everybody, let me go ahead and make sure all of my channels are set. Boom. Okay, I got that one. Boom. Okay. Cancel. Shout out to a couple of people right now. Also, let me shout out my team. All right, let me shout out the MOB, Mastering Our Businesses. Let me also shout out Image Divinity and Taki, Lady Keys, who is also a part of this journey and what we've been working. So shout out to you guys, and also shout out to Free Up Season, okay? Because this is the Free Up Season, and Gawani, aka Kaliko, is gonna be the one to tell you all about some of the things we have going on. So let me, if we will, let's go ahead and introduce my special guest for today, Mr. Gawani Rael himself, aka Kaliko. Kaliko is his spiritual name that I have gifted him in his journey, because he's been one of my close tribe that I counsel and I assist, and I have been on this journey with for quite a while. So, what better way of allowing you guys to see what I do versus hearing it from the people that I do it for, right? Let's welcome Gawani, everybody. Welcome to Philosophy Live.
Hey, man, I appreciate you having me. I'm grateful and honored to be here. Delane know what's up, and I do what's up. This is a pleasure, and I'm grateful. So, yeah, what's up? What's going on? You glowing? What's up? You glowing?
That's
Yeah,
that
as
8 year thing
usual.
right here. That's that
Yeah,
philosophy 8 year infinity. My very own Buzz Lightyear. Okay,
most
Mitch was
certainly.
joking around earlier. It's like to infinity and beyond. So this is our infinity and beyond. And in our tribe, we have these beautiful, beautiful people that we connect with, and that we see their passion. They see the journey. They see the blood, sweat, and tears that goes behind a lot of, what's behind the scenes that you guys normally don't get to see, because I am one goddess, right? So with that being said, Kaliko, let's go ahead and kind of tell people how you got started in the philosophy journey, what that means for you, and how that has transpired in your personal life and your personal experiences.
Man. Well, hey, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Everything happens for a reason in divine ordinance, at least in my experience in this human condition. And one day, this was like three years ago. It was like 3 4 years ago.
It
It was,
was.
it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Um, I met Fee in Kroger parking lot on Highway 85 in Riverdale, Georgia, man. Just walking out to my car, just walking out to my car. And I was putting my groceries in. And she pulled up, hey, what's up? Like, just on some like, cool. I'm like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was just cool. It wasn't like on no funny business one, because normally, in Atlanta, you get a lot of funny stuff going on, but it was just a kinship, a mutual realization of kinship. And from then, I realized that she had some fire products that I didn't even realize that I required. Like, I required these products in my life, for my life. I didn't even know it. I've always looked to facilitate my spirit, my mind, and my physical being, and culminate a healthy synchronicity amongst the three. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've just always felt led to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it really ain't no instructions to this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So to be able to just randomly meet somebody that is not only capable of being instrumental of proper facilitation, but being of pure intention. You know what I'm saying? Like being of pure intention and caring consideration and everything, and they're knowledgeable like a whole apothecary. Y'all don't understand, man, what's in these products. And I'm telling y'all, it's a whole science, a whole like, y'all. First of all,
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That oatmeal bar was my very first, and then the Two Whip was the first body butter that I had. So I had yet to really get into like the spiritually driven products and stuff like that. It is products for all types. It's just you just want, you know what I'm saying, take care of your skin, you cool. But you can
Yes.
take care of more than that as well. So that's what I'll be focusing on for real.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, with that being said, you've actually been to, hey, husband,
Peace,
you've
brother.
actually been to the Philosophy Lab. You've been to the sanctuary. I have facilitated spiritual sessions with you where I have assisted in your spiritual journey as well, right?
For sure.
This has been an ongoing thing, of course, because I try to remind people your skin is like any other relationship, right? Your skin is a relationship to you, all right? It's your
Hmm.
biggest organ, basically like another brain, some will say, right?
Yes.
When you think about what you're putting into the skin, when you're thinking about what you're putting on your body, why is that important to you as a man? We hear about the ladies all the time with the self-care regimens and having to do XYZ. Why do you feel that it is important for you to have a healthy water ritual, if you will, to be able to move forward? Why do you feel that's necessary?
Well, it's a part of upkeep and maintenance. And if anything else, I like if I have to say what my religion is nature. You know what I'm saying? I look outside and I look at what's going on in the natural environment, and I'm like, okay, as good as best as I can, I need to mimic that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what it's about. So in nature, maintenance, upkeep, washing. We see molting. You know what I'm saying? We see, you know what I'm saying, cycles of death and renewal. You know what I'm saying? Scrubbing, all of that. We see all of that in nature. So for me as a man, that's just the modality that I hold in this physical, you know what I'm saying, experience. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's all a natural process. So if I'm not watching myself, if I'm not keeping myself up, I'm out of alignment with nature, for real. If you think about it, and then if I'm not getting the best to do that with,
That part.
I really don't care about what I'm doing. So
You heard it correctly. You guys heard him directly from his mouth alone. Kaliko's journey has been such a beautiful journey to be a part of, and I'm super blessed to have tribe like yourself. I have quite a few VIPs, believe it or not, that they are super. When I say they are solid. Okay, and granted, a lot of people are like, oh, it's expensive. It's not that it's expensive. It's knowing your worth. It's knowing what you're paying for. Also, you're paying for the quality versus the quantity, if that makes sense. I do smaller batches for fresher quality, for more in tune experience. And also, as I'm expanding, as philosophy is growing, as the tribe is growing, right? It's not for nothing that I have been in business for, I'm going on, I believe, my 7th year coming up. Yeah, my 7th year coming up, I believe. It's either 6 or 7. I gotta look at my timetable. Um, 7 years almost. And in 7 years, I've had this many returns. This many. Which means that the tribe is loving their products. They're loving the experiences that they're bringing. And I also want to bring you into fruition of some of the things that have happened for you with using philosophy, Gawani. I'm gonna have him explain this product right here. Okay, this is the jade line.
I knew
This
what it was. You
jade
pulled it out,
body
man.
polish right here. All right, front and center. Okay, it's made with real bamboo leaf. It has real botanicals and actual fluid moisturizers that are going to penetrate versus just lap on top of the skin, right? When you're talking about good products, quality products, you're not going to find it at a CVS. You're not going to find it at a Walmart. You're dang sure probably ain't going to find it down there. And we know where down there is, right? It could be anywhere. You want the best of the best because of what it does for you. So I'm going to let Gawani take the stage and explain what the Jade products have actually done. The Jade bars, right? These are the minis, the Jade body polish. We also have Jade Nights, all right, which is another extension, and then the Jade whipped body butter and souffle. This is the souffle, right? Explain to them what these products have done for you. And for others that are watching, whether you be on IG, YouTube, wherever, tell me what these products have done for you. Okay? I want real life testimonies so people know that this is not a game. I am not a robot saying this just to be saying it. Like, this is the abundance and prosperity line. So I want you to let them know what's up with these.
Man, look, if y'all didn't know, it's all about frequency. You know what I'm saying? So the contents of anything determine the the vibration of whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? And what Fee puts into these products, we're specifically talking about the prosperity line, the 24 karat gold, and the jade. But this applies to all the products. But as far as this line right here, it's like okay, I'm doing affirmations every day, right? So I'm emitting a vibration out into the cosmos to yield a response of a certain kind regarding prosperity. What she is doing with these products, 24 karat gold and jade, she is inputting a vibration that is in alignment with a prosperous frequency. And due to that, when paired with my affirmations that I do, I've experienced like a boost. It's not like a rocket boost. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. It's not like a it's not like that. It's like it's been an increase. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and it's not like about winning the lottery or like money falling from. It's not just about money. It's prosperity. Notice it's not the money line. It's the prosperity line. So it's like
Yeah.
opportunities have come out of nowhere. Like before I got on this live, I just got done making a sale of some oils that I make. I make oils and about to segue into another deal for some other stuff I ain't even see coming. That's lining directly in alignment with my network that I got right now. And everybody that I've been able to meet, I've been using these products along the way, doing my affirmation. So it's like I see a difference in between when I'm using and when I'm not using. It's not like a detrimental thing, like, oh man, if I don't have this, I got the Jones. It ain't like that. But it's like I see a difference. It's a
Mm,
difference. And when
Some
I'm
people
leaving,
like that though. Some people
well,
be some
hey,
people out there
hey,
like that.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, honestly, I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. Not taking nothing away from anything. Those people gotta get into their personal work. Like if you ain't doing no work without, like it's not like something. Oh, this is the answer to all be all, because it's still the work. Like if you're doing it for spiritual purposes, if you're only doing it for your skin, then just lay back and enjoy the luxury. But you know what I'm saying? If you're doing it for your spiritual facilitation, you have to be a practitioner, and that's what I love about Fee too. She ain't never ever like as a master holistic botanist, real life, like she ain't never ever ever tried to, like, you know what I'm saying, on some follow me or do this or da, da, da. Nah, it's like, nah, this is what how things are applied. This is what works. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Simple as that.
you know,
Absolutely.
and I'm
Yeah.
grateful. I'm grateful. So it's worth every penny. Whatever, for as much as I've spent, I've multiplied. I've made that back times 10, like most certainly.
And speak on that. Like, let's speak on that. So, when you're speaking abundance, what of abundance have you experienced using these products?
Hmm. Man, okay, so I'm gonna keep it light. So I definitely have been dealing with some legislative qualms. We'll just say that. You know, and then you know what I'm saying. In the interim, those things cost. When you're dealing with, you know, the long arm of the beast, you feel me? You got it. It costs. It costs bread, and it be costing bread like right now. Like, it ain't like, oh, well, we'll give you time. Nah, come off of that. It's like that. So
Mhm.
it was a period of time where I had some bread, and I needed to use that bread, but I would have to have bread off of that, like after that, to continue doing what I need to do. So I'm like, okay, well, I got to use this bread in a way, and I'm like, I could put it into something that could make more bread digitally or something, but I don't know. I can't really gauge that return like that. Then I'm like, if I could go drop a bag on feed one time, I know she got, like, man, I'm just gonna do this whole bunch of jade. 24 karat wasn't even out then, man. 24 karat hadn't even hit yet, man. Oh man. But I was all up on the jade, the butter, the souffle, the jade night scrub, all of it. Like, I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Man, y'all, I just tell you this. Legitimately, legally above board in the nick of time. Because at the time, my attorney, like, I had cleared like half of the retainer. It was a substantial retainer, right? And I owed, like, the other day, he's like, man, I'm gonna have to get off the case, my yada yada type shit. I mean, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? And so
It's a rough space. It's a rough
I
space.
cool. So I'm like, so he like, so I'm like, bruh, look, I'm gonna get you the money, bro. Don't leave me hanging, bro. He's like, I got you. I'm like, all right, cool, man. I'm in there. I'm going like,
Day.
uh, the very next day,
Next day.
a check in my mailbox, y'all. 58 racks. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm involved in
Right.
administrative processing, right? So it's not like that just like poof appeared out the sky. I'm not selling no propaganda. But we're talking about high-end tax filings with the IRS. So it's no telling the timing of that. They move when they want to, how they want to, you know what I'm saying? So energy work, when it comes to stuff like that, there are specific practices specifically for tax filings, just because of the nature of it. If you look back in the Bible about the tax people and stuff, and how that, there's all type of stuff going with it. We ain't gotta go in the rabbit hole, but I'm just saying, the very next day, like, I didn't know when it was gonna come, and it had to come. It had to come. Yo, it had to come. Like, it's
Yeah.
funny. Just to give y'all a little thing, I still had even more to cover outside of that 58. That 58 came and bought me some more time. But yo, them products, I kept using the products, continuing to use the products. I gotta re up. I gotta re up. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, y'all, this is like this to me. This is something that I've never experienced from any product. And there are so many people out here that got soaps, that got body butters. Everybody got body, and I'm not knocking nobody, whatever. But I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like,
We
it's
different. We
It's
different over
yeah, man. Yeah, you can't don't
here. We
like
different over here.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do you? Do
This
you?
is the Beyonce of skincare, bitch. She
Come
got the
on, man.
beehive, I got the fee hive.
We
Okay,
brag,
it's
we brag different. We brag different, man. We brag
different,
different, man. It's
different.
different. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. Yeah, most certainly.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a blessing because like this is just one example. There's also Allie Snow who's on here. She was on last week as well. But Allison's up in Philly. One of our tri babies. We have a whole tri babies. We're making babies out here because the products make you taste so good. Speaking of tasting good, Calico, how have the products changed things for you in the bedroom, Essence? Like with your partner, or if you had a little something that you was kicking it with,
That sound
you
more
hit
like it right there. What
it.
you
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
We kicking,
yeah.
we kicking flavor. For sure, for sure. You know what I'm
Kicking.
saying, man? Most certainly, most certainly. I'm a picky. I'll say this. I'm a picky eater. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a picky eater. Picky eater. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I don't just be out here like, you know what I'm saying, backstroking down the street and whatnot. You feel me? I don't be on that. You feel me? But
That.
for you know what I'm saying, the times that I have, you know what I'm saying, been able to intimately express myself with a woman, you know what I'm saying. When it came to the products, man, like first of all, the first thing that they always say, like what is this? It smells amazing. Like where did you get this? Like I've never smelled anything like this. No matter what product I've dabbled with flavors. Like it
Oh
ain't
yeah.
it don't matter. It don't matter. Like any one of them, anything,
Hustle.
all of them. Like what is this? And man, it's like another few of them was like, okay, damn, I could tell this is not gonna break me out. I have skin like you can't just put anything on my skin. Like when you first started, I was kind of like, oh snap, but then like I'm like, oh wait a minute, like you can feel you don't know what's in the bullshit that you using until you stop using it and
Mm,
use something that's real. Then you like, oh, I feel clean, but I don't feel like I could strike a match on my elbow. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel clean though, but I feel like when I stretch, like my skin not gonna crack. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like oh man, I could put something on like them souffles. It's 112 outside. It's 90 degrees right now.
hot.
It's not gonna make you like it's not gonna melt like clog your pores. Your pores are open. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly and truthfully, I'll be real with you. There, it's like I ain't never got compliments on just like my skin all the time. And like late, it's like it's like wow, your skin. Da, da, da. Like yeah, man, philosophy. Man, tell me. And then when they want to look at the price and they were like, oh, well, but see, it's like people are so used to just what they used to. I ain't even gonna make up a word for it. People are used to what they used to. And when it comes to anything else, no matter if it's better for them or not, comfortability, it takes work to change. It takes work to mentally shift. It takes work. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna say his name because I ain't trying to get nobody no shout out on another platform. But y'all, anybody that watched this dude, y'all have heard him say this, right? Like people say think like it's something that just occurs, but thinking is a skill. Like it's something that you have to learn how to do. And like that, we're not taught to think. We're not really
Mm,
taught to think for real. So whatever folk is fed, that's what we're gonna accept that. But we need to go ahead and get philosophy up on the platform where everybody getting fed that because they start getting fed that, then they're gonna be getting fed something good for them instead of the what they getting fed now. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
coming everywhere. It's coming. It's happening. It's happening already. All right.
I'm on the committee. Let's get it. Let's get it.
So you've experienced some different things that we've actually done here at Philosophy. For those that don't know, you guys can check this out on the website as well. It's www.philosophy. That's Fiilosophy.com. You guys can actually go on there and see all of the things that I offer, from the spiritual guidance to the readings. We have really epic in-person readings. Listen, when I tell you my ribs hurt from laughter with this one, when we're in sessions together, my ribs hurt from
Hey,
laughing. Okay, um, and just like the whole vibe of just the divine being a part of this mission and what we're doing, and this process of really resetting your nervous system, right? When we're resetting the nervous system, a lot of people don't think like, hey, I need to get out in nature. We literally do glamp outs, right? I have a full-time glampy right now. Okay. It's not a game. Like getting outdoors, being in the elements, listening to Mother Nature, and having that time, whether it be 24 hours. My suggestion is getting about 48 to 72 for the better results so that your whole system can really coagulate with what's happening and you can really be at peace and reset yourself along with using these products like in the same essence, right? You've been to the glamping experience. We've done some really dope, really epic parties as well with glamping and stuff like that. So, what is your take on that? Like, give them a taste of what that's like in your world, and being that there's plant medicine and so much more that we have fun with. Give them a piece of that and tell them, kind of explain to the tribe what that looks like also.
Man, luxury in the woods. Like, that ain't what I think of when I think about going camping. You know what I'm saying? I think about bears and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like when I walked into the tent. First of all, it was like it was a dope tent. It was like one of those dome joints. You know what I mean? To go up like that. You feel me? With a little top on it. Man, it was like first of all, it was like a rug in that joint. You know what I mean? Like the actual rug. You know what I'm saying? Bed, a little place to sit. You know what I mean? It was glamped out. It's glamping for a reason, not camping. It's a place to
Yes.
kick. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
what I do remember is that we had ceremonies that were geared toward rebirth and reconnection and reestablishing foundation with, you know what I'm saying, the start of it, you know what I'm saying? Well, ain't no start, but you know what I'm saying, the origin, if you will, type thing.
Yes.
Um, and we had fun, man. We had a great time, you know what I'm saying? Plant medicine in the building, and this was kicking flaves, man. I'm talking about, man. Oh man, hey, a couple of them. The second one was crazy.
Okay, Casey.
Crazy.
Let's just say I was laid out in the grass, y'all. I was laid out in the grass. Like, what is happening? I
Man,
was supposed to be in ceremony this particular day. We ended up moving ceremony to a whole other day because spirit took over, of course, and it was a whole vibe. But when I tell you these moments are super epic and it's for VIP only, like these are VIP events. These are exclusive events. You cannot get in without an invite. I'm not sorry. Because it's a cool kids club and everybody ain't cool kids. Some of y'all need to wash your asses. I'm just gonna be real. So back to it.
like
Virgo is Virgo again.
straight like that.
Uh, with that being said, like, with glamping, with the spiritual readings, with the spiritual counsel and guidance of the priestess herself, right? What is one of the takes that you feel that you've achieved with having outside of course, the good aura and the good skin and, regulating and the abundance that's coming with that? What has been one of the biggest pivots for you that you realize that made you realize like, listen, I want to take this to another level with philosophy with my products?
Well, when I met you, you already know it was during the time where I was in a transition, a very potent transition in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up trekking some tumultuous territories in that, you know what I'm saying? And grateful enough to say I was able to, you know what I'm saying, get away before anything beyond the point of no return occurred. Uh, it's like when I was in that, I was using soaps of sort because remember I had started using your products and then I had transitioned and I stopped using your products completely.
Yep.
But I was using soaps and tonics and taking other things. Like it was a
Yep.
whole other situation. And my it's like you know, a shine is just because it's shine does not mean that it is of the utmost. Just because it's shiny, you know what I'm saying? Everything glitter ain't gold. My aura was shiny, but it was dirty. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Type thing from what I had got in because it was an oxymoron type thing, but it was the reason why I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? We might start a Patreon. We can get into some details or some shit, man. Man,
That-
we get deep on this end, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely.
what really got me to the point where I felt like, you know what I'm saying, continuing is because philosophy products allowed philosophy products facilitated space for me to have my hands on the steering wheel when I'm practicing work to feed my spirit, as
Mm.
opposed to seeking for practicing elsewhere. Like it's like that, and it's like it go along. I mean, even with my godmother, you know what I'm saying. It don't like the stuff that I got into. I just move stuff out of the way, but like philosophy is like it just coincide. It just coincide with it. It just, you know what I'm saying? And that right there in itself let me know, okay, well, this is a part. This is a part. Philosophy has become a part of my regimen
Mm.
type thing. You know what I'm saying? And because it ain't, it's just like it's tools, it's consecrated things to make my own and to do what I need to do with them. Not like, okay, you have to do this, and if you don't, ah man,
Yeah.
you know. So give thanks and just like, you know what I'm saying, much gratitude for you because we need you out here. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I'm telling you, man. If you don't know, then you need to get to finding out. 'Cause, yeah, straight
You
like
heard
that.
it. You heard it. You heard it from him. Listen, philosophy is a definite movement. It is about, it's not just about, again, the skin is the skin. This is your shell. Yes, you want to take care of your shell. You want to take care of your vessel, but you also want to take care of what's inside of it as well. So, you know, Gawani is one of the most disciplined men outside of Mitch, my husband, that I know. When I say discipline, discipline, okay?
We got
Like,
work to do, man. We still working on it. Got work to do, man.
is. There's always going to be work to do because it's the journey, not the destination, right? So because he's very determined in his spiritual goals of what he desires and what he wants, he knows what that takes, right? And it takes work, it takes discipline, it takes time, it takes you actually doing what you said you were going to do versus waiting till next week or wait until 2 weeks from now. No, today is the day, right? This is seize the moment of the day. So when you're practicing in your self-care and you're practicing having your elevation moments, right? Because it's elevation moments, but there's also some very, very dark moments that some of us tap into and that we get to. But you can't walk into the light without going through the darkness. So as we're walking into this next session and this next season of evolving, and a beautiful, listen, it is so beautiful, y'all. I wish I could see it. I wish you could see it. It is so beautiful, right? 24 karat gold is here to tell you, listen, I'm here to stay. I am here to bring you everything that your heart desires. And it's a purity line. It is a purity thing for me because it's not just, she's eco-sustainable. She's woman owned. She's indigenous owned. She has fair trade organic ingredients, right? She has an eco-sustainable programs. We have all of these things, right? That I offer for the tribe. I give you guys points just for going to the website and putting in your email to become a loyalty member. I give you guys free gifts with purchase a lot of times. And speaking of free gifts with purchase, this is what I'm going to do for y'all tonight. Anybody buying 6 bars, right? Fuck it. Anybody buying 3 bars. If you buy 3 bars of soap tonight, you're going to get a free loofah. And I'm also going to give you, this is our new Black Tomb brightening foam wash. I'm going to give this to you for free because I want y'all to know just how beautiful of products these are. If you're someone, it's great for the under the arms. It lightens under the arms. You can use it on your face. You can use it in your hair. You can use it down there. Okay. Yes, it makes you taste delicious too. It just does. Shake to activate, and it's a foam pump, right? When you run out of this, grab your refill, fill it up, and do it all over again. This is like 3 bottles in one. Okay. So I'm going to give you your first complimentary bottle on the house. And all you have to do is purchase at least three, either 3 bars or a kit, whichever is your preference. I'm going to give you one of these for free because I believe in this product so much. Gawani can tell you he's used the black tomb. He knows all about the black tomb, okay? The resurrection plant, the Jericho plant, the jojoba, the moringa, all of these amazing emollient type products that help to soothe the skin. I get a lot of compliments on my skin. Oh my God, you're so glowy. It's the products, y'all. It's the products. So go to the website, hit the DM. Y'all know the Cash App, $ Fiilosophy. Nothing has changed. If you're trying to pay via Zelle, it is Fiilosophy, Fiilosophy at outlook.com. Get you guys' kits and stuff and try some of these products for free. This is a full size bottle I'm giving y'all, okay? This is my free gift with purchase that I'm doing because I want you guys to glow your very best. I want you to look your very best. I want you to taste your very best. You deserve the absolute best. And you heard it from my tribe firsthand. Gawani himself will tell you, listen, these products speak for themselves. I am not a salesperson. Okay. I don't sell products. I make them. I inform and incorporate how to use them. And it just so happens that they make you taste really good in places that you like to get ate up. Let's be honest. We all like a little cuddling us from time to time. Just saying. So I love my tribe. Thank you so much, Gawani. Thank you so much for taking some time and joining us for this evening. I really, really appreciate that. What's on your wish list? What's on your wish list? Yes. Can we pull him up on the screen for me, please? Can we pull him back up? I gotta see his face when he
Fly
does this.
real.
What's on your wish list?
Man, let me tell you, 24K kit.
Okay, 24K kit.
Yeah, man. And that really honestly, you already know what it is, man. We just waiting on on a certain situation, man. As soon as that, we right back to the regularly scheduled program, man. I'm
That
really just naming everything. I'm finna just get
part. And this one right here, this guy literally comes in. I want that. Give me the biggest of it though, not the little. I want that. I want that. Give me 3 of those. Give me 4 of those. Give me 2 of those. This one likes to shop like me, okay? He likes to shop, okay?
shout out to
Get
Rail, man. Don't like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying.
yes. He's
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
up to be one of my diamond VIPs, y'all. To get diamond, you have to invest at least 10K to be a diamond, okay? Okay, hey, Fihaf. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Kaliko. If we have any questions that we want to ask him, Tribe, go ahead and ask. Ask away. If you have anything you want to ask myself, we are here to answer these questions for y'all. Remember, drop those hearts and bubbles in the chat for me. Let me know where y'all are tapped in from. If you guys need my link, my website, it's www.fiilosophy. It's FII, not PHI. Fiilosophy LLC.com. Go on there. Get your 3 bars. If you're trying to get a full size Black Tomb, if you know about Black Tomb, you know about Black Tomb. And you know what, Kaliko, just for you joining me for this evening, I'm going to give you a bottle of this just for having you on for the evening so you can actually try this firsthand
Gratitude.
and get that beautiful glow. Black Tomb is all about hyperpigmentation, brightening the skin, yes, evening and out, but also for my babies out there that may be struggling with even hemorrhoids and things like that, because there is witch hazel and more in here, which treats these types of things. Let's be honest. We got people dealing with things behind closed doors that they don't even talk about. So if this is speaking to you, if you're dealing with any type of ailments, even down there like that, this right here is the absolute truth. Okay. Black Tomb is the absolute truth. It does come in a bar, right? Calico knows all about this too.
Oh
Black Tomb
man.
comes in a bar. And this is a part of the Black Tomb is more of the protection and ritual collection also. This is the kicker about it. So it helps to unfold and bring truth forth when you're using this. So Black Tomb Foam, the wash, it also comes in a brightening infusion scrub. These are the 3 ounces. You guys can get these in the kits. The kit does come with a bamboo loofah for your bars. So Calico, watch this. Let's see how well he knows his stuff, y'all. Calico, what's the very first step when you get in the shower?
The very first step, man, you gotta rinse your body with the water first.
Okay. And
Rinse
then
the water. Then you want to go ahead and scrub, do a little scrub. You know what I'm saying, and then you want to go ahead and use the soap. You know what I'm saying, and then
see he messing up already. How you don't know this? Cleanse, exfoliate, hydrate. We're gonna cleanse first. Cleanse.
when you don't never be putting what's name on me
Yes.
for real.
I'll tell you, take it back because he's right. There are cleansing body polishes that are cleansing that you can do as a first step in the scrub. So yes, you are right.
I'm
Yes.
used to doing, but that ain't the way, the actual way to use the products, I guess so. But it would be the soap
But
first,
yes,
then the
it
scrub.
is. It's still the cleansing first. So you're gonna cleanse. What don't you do with your bamboo loofah and your soap?
You don't leave the soap in the loofah when you after you get done using it for sure,
Why don't you
and
do that?
because the soap is real, it's not gonna stay. It's gonna melt, or
It
it's
will
gonna
melt.
it'll deteriorate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you use your scrub to exfoliate, right?
Scrub
What's
on.
our last step?
Well, I like to use foam, and then
Oh,
I do
you like
type thing. Then I do the souffle, and I use the souffle when I get out the shower, but I don't dry off first. You know what I'm saying? I just use it and then just like air dry with it. You know what I'm saying?
I love that you do that. I try to teach people you don't have to necessarily take all the moisture off your body because you want to retain that. A lot of the dewy in my skin, this natural glow comes from you doing that. Your skin will naturally retain that moisture. So even after I get out of the shower, my skin will still somewhat look like this without having to put so much on. As you're using the products over time, you don't have to use that much. And once you actually get your regimen where it's supposed to be, your first investment is going to be just that, your first investment for your skin. After that, it's just maintenance. You're not going to have to buy the scrub unless you're just blowing through it like that. But 9 times out of 10, your soap is going to be the first thing that goes, right? This is why I offer the buy 3 deal. Buy 3 bars, get a free loofah. Buy 6 bars, get a free bar and a free loofah, right? Buy 10 bars, get 2 free bars and a free loofah and a deluxe loofah. That's the one that Kaliko likes over here. Go on, E. Uh, so yeah, the more you buy, the more you save. And I've always got amazing deals going on for you guys. Even for the tribe, I can work with budgets. We do payment plans. I have Klarna and so many different things available for you guys. There's no reason that you guys cannot take part in these amazing products. Okay. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Okay. We're talking about stress relief. Okay. We've got the bamboo and aloe. Get your stress and stuff together, okay?
That was
It's not
amazing too.
it's not nobody's fault that you woke up on the wrong side of the bed and now you being an angry beast.
Nah.
Under control. Go take a shower,
Angry beast. Ah.
wash the crack of your ass,
Hey.
go and bring yourself back to center, okay? It's not our fault that it feel like that. Go and handle that. A lot of people are literally leaving the house every single day because they have not reset themselves. They literally woken up, they haven't showered, they haven't done a water ritual of any kind. You got to rinse whatever has been on you or attacking you in your sleep, even when you wake up. This is a real thing. Spiritual warfare is real. And just because you're sleeping in your bed doesn't mean that there weren't things happening while you were sleeping that you're aware of. Okay? We be clear.
Well,
So
certainly.
when you wake, you're rinsing and cleansing all of that off, whether it be negative, whether it be something that is trying to, stick on you, or there's something that somebody's trying to root on you. So many different things. Protect yourself and your vessel. And you start by using products that do that for you,
Hmm.
right? Moon trance, Nakshapa, frankincense, and myrrh. If you guys know about that, what you know about this?
Man,
What you know about
yo, the moon trance, I ain't gonna hold you. That nag champa, it's like that I like to use that right before I meditate. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real,
Absolutely.
I had to use that right before I meditate. Even if I just wash my hands and my face and my head with it, and you just go, you know what I'm saying? Get to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference when you're stepping in. Even the lotus infusions of assisting with you guys' intuition and things like that. There's something for everybody depending on what you're dealing with. Your skin is a journey, okay? You just like you don't want to feed your dog the same food every single day for the rest of his life. You don't want to feed your skin the same thing for the rest of its life. It's going to change just like the cycles of the moon, just like you. So you always want to make sure that you're preparing yourself, that you have the tools necessary to assist you, that you have the stress relief products like Baja grapefruit, right? Baja grapefruit is like one of my absolute favorites too, by the way. Jade, Baja grapefruit, and yeah, these come in a souffle too now as well for the stress relief collection. So make sure you guys are getting your hands on this. I believe Allie got asked for the 3 bar deal. So Allie, you're going to be getting a free black tomb as well. If anybody else is wanting to do the 3 bar deal and get that deal with the black tomb 2.0 foam, let me know. Okay, this is a 59.99 value that you guys I'm giving y'all for free because this is 3 bottles versus just one. When it gets to this, refill it. And when you run out, buy your refills. No waste, no case. Okay? No waste, no case. I like that.
No waste, no.
So if you had to choose now, I know I have these opened up for the tribe. Let me pull this up as well. I have any questions. Do we have anybody that has any questions on anything? Any questions? I already sent you the text of what I want. Absolutely, Allie, I got you. I'm definitely going to send over. It's another one of our VIPs, Allie Snow.
What up?
Yes, yes, yes. She's up in Philly. She actually came all the way to Georgia for one of our glamping events, you guys. It was really a really awesome time. So we're definitely about to be bringing those back now that it's cooling off. I like to glamp when it's cooler outside and cold. I don't like hot glamping because I don't like being sweaty and sticky.
The fall time, the perfect time to go in.
Yeah, so stay tuned for the glamping. We're definitely going to be running that back and also some of our workshops. Gawani is one of my right hand guys who is actually going to be a part of that as well, and going to be coming over for doing some live workshops. We're going to be tapping in with you guys and also explaining a lot of the benefits. Instead of me being the one making all this all the time, I want you guys to be at home making it too. So let's come together and let's just continue to be delicious together. And like, yeah, it's enough for everybody. Okay, it's enough for everybody.
Let's do it.
It's just one little fee in the fee hive. My fee hive is nice though, so
I like that.
watch out. Y'all better watch out because they will fight you over their products.
Already
Okay,
know. Nobody playing about that. It's fun out here, man.
you better ask somebody. So, um, as we are closing out for the evening, we've got a few minutes left. Do we have any other questions? Do you have any other questions that popped up? I don't see any over there. So, what is give us a tidbit. Let us know what is one of your favorite products right now. What's one of your favorite, like what's your top
The top.
product that's
I,
in love with
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right now, I would say Creed, but 24 karat gold is in the house.
24 karat
Like
gold
I
is
never thought I would ever like when I smelled Creed, I was like, yo, and when I use Creed, because Creed is another one in the protection line.
it is.
But 24 karat gold, yeah, and then the fact that it smells like that, and its prosperity, jade smells amazing too. But it really, and this is saying a lot because jade smells amazing, but it
Yes.
can't run with that 24K. The
And
24.
24 karat is unisex. Jade is unisex. These are all unisex scents. So both male or female, what have you, those in between, my them, they babies, whatever you rocking with, whatever you claim to be, this is for everybody. Okay. And
Mhm.
it warms up just like the creed. They're like compositions. They warm up to your natural body chemistry to actually give you your own exclusive scent. And it smells phenomenal on every single person that wears it. So if you're looking for pheromones in a bottle type, you better know if you know
Nah,
and
fact.
get you also that get you ate up vibe real quick. Okay, get
Quick,
you ate up. Ask somebody. These tribe babies running around here now.
you ain't lying about it.
Well, I just want to take a moment to say thank you guys so much for joining us this afternoon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Goani Kaliko, my spiritual baby, for being here and sharing your journey with the tribe and, giving them a piece of your world with philosophy. Until next time, tribe, guess what? I love y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful week. For those of you that's starting off with this, remember, stress free, take your breaths, breathe, and relax and take it one day at a time. I love y'all. And remember, if it's not delicious,
We don't want it.
I want it. Take care, my babies.
Peace, peace, peace.
Peace.
So